Well, we got some exciting news. Why don't you guys come on in and gather around and we can talk.
So a target market is when you are looking at a particular group of people, whether that is an age group, whether that is only parents, whether that is people in a certain community. You are looking very specifically at the demographics of a person and people who are around, or people who share those similar characteristics. So you may decide that your target group would be the students in your school. So you're looking at kids probably in either a grade, a particular grade, whichever one you are in. You could decide that maybe I only want this to be for businesses, and you may decide that I want it to be for adults. So then you want to decide if it's going to be women or if it's going to be men. You may want to just choose to see if it's people who maybe live in the city, people who live outside. Depending on what the product is that you're creating, you may want to see who is going to benefit the most out of actually purchasing or using the service or product that you have. I think the first and foremost thing is you really need to believe in your product and in your service. Because I think when you have that conviction, it comes through. Not just in when you might light up and you might speak to them about the hard work and the effort that you've put into it, but in also getting them to understand what it is that you think of value this is going to add to them and to their lives. So that's the first and main thing I would say is you need to show and be sincere. Tell them everything you've done. Don't think twice about whether they may say no. Keep your head up and always keep going, because there will be a lot of people who want to support you and all your efforts and the potential you have to do more. The more basic things that you're aware of are flyers, communication through the PA system, a letter to your parents, going out to meetings. You're probably all involved in some extracurricular activity, whether it's sports or the yearbook or it's chess club. So that's the first thing you can do is word of mouth, is start spreading it around. You know, you may not have the final product yet, but you're working towards it. And so just start letting them know. You can let your parents know, let some of the friends outside of school that you may hang out with know. Then you can take to perhaps more sophisticated ways, and you can go and speak to maybe somebody at a local news station or someone with a small local newspaper that maybe they do a weekly newsletter, and you can maybe ask them if you can include something in there if it supports them and if it also might help spread the word for you as well. You have social media, which I'm sure a lot of you are not unfamiliar with. And you can ask your parents as well to spread the word and to maybe put up a flyer or send out an email at work to a few people who might be interested. It doesn't have to be a mass email, but maybe just select a few people. We talked about target audience. Select a few people, and maybe from there they can bring more attention to what it is that you guys are trying to do.